different seat today, right in the middle of the press box. What a night that was. Oh no, wait, I didn't. Do you know what? I'm going to explain to the two people who are on here right now. I deliberately didn't time the live tonight because I just didn't want to tempt fate in any way. Anybody who knows me will know I'm not really the type to try and do that, tempt fate. So I didn't want to time the live tonight just in case I ended up having to retime it and throw it back for extra time or whatever it may be, or whatever went on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hang around and we'll have a little wander, we'll have a little chat before, obviously, we're going to defo what we're just seeing out here. Mint that one, electric tonight. I was out and about in the town this afternoon, this evening. Place was electric. It's just electric. You could feel there was something in the air tonight, and it was just one of those evenings. I don't think it matters really what's happening on the pitch, the circumstances, off the pitch, whatever's going on. I don't really think it massively matters. On nights like this, the big occasion, when it really matters at St James's Park, everyone who sat in all of these seats always produce the goods, always have, always will. But yeah, my thoughts on that one this evening. 38 you guys on here. I want a few more likes, have I? I'm going to put the comments right. I always have to do that, don't I? Let's have a look. All messages. Has anybody been shouting up? Oh, we've had a few already. David Ray Gordon said the thing. What was the thing? I don't know what the thing was. I've not seen the interviews. I don't know if you can see that over there. Callum Wilson getting put through his paces. Nice to see him back on the pitch. Anyway, my thoughts on tonight. Eddie Howe's done a proper number, hasn't he? Total number. I think there might have been a few eyebrows raised. I know there was rumours. I heard the rumours very early today about the five at the back. And I kind of get it, like the 5-4-1. And it worked to a T. Against a team who had to come out, had to come and score. But I thought Arsenal were beaten from the very first minute that they walked on the pitch. They had a couple of moments. Odegaard had a one in the first half. But Newcastle United were so much better. Gordon and Isak on the break. I don't think, in the two legs, home and away, I don't think I've seen those two centre-halves, Saliba and Gabriel, given an absolute run around. The pair of them will literally have scrambled leads tonight. Just off the twisting and turning and running and back and forward and touch and everything about it. Just, I mean, the first goal, I'd like to see the offside again, to be honest, for the real first goal. But the first goal, the actual first goal, what a touch, Isak. Then flipped over the top Gordon, then how unlucky is Isak with his left foot. And then for Murphy to be so alive to it and put the finish in first time was just class. Individual performances today, I thought Sven Botman was outstanding. I thought Trippier was brilliant coming back in the team. Who else we got today? Gordon was brilliant. Tonali was class, as he always is at the minute. Dan Burn got on the end of everything. It was just a real night. And do you know what? It feels different this time. I don't think it felt as jubilant. I don't think it felt as... It was electric. Because I think it was electric. It had to be electric. And it was. But I just think there's something feels different about this run. I hope... You know I'll be live at Wembley. You know, all being well, I'll be live at Wembley. I hope you guys have got your hotels booked, got your trains booked, got your planes booked, your buses, your cars, however you're getting there and get your tickets. But it'll be different this time. Even if it's Liverpool, Newcastle need to go there to win. They're not just there to take part. And I think the players are different. I think the managers reacted different. I think the crowds reacted different. It has not been the same this time round. Sorry lads, you can come past it. Don't worry about it. It feels, to me, it does feel different. In a good way. It's not just yet to take part anymore. This team's more than that. And God willing, injuries willing, they can play anybody. on their day they can play anybody. And the more semi-finals you get to, the more finals you get to, the more quarter-finals and all competitions, the better you do in the league, the more big games that you play, you become accustomed to playing in this environment, white-hot environment against good players and good opposition. And the more you do it, the more you win, the more chance you've got to win. So the more semi-finals you get to, the more run-of-the-mill it becomes in many ways. It's something you can deal with. I thought the last time every round from quarter to semi to second leg and semi to then the final just was all very different. It was not the same feel as what this one's had, and in a good way, because it felt like the semi-final last time felt like Newcastle United's final. Felt like getting there was everything they had to do because it had been so long, whereas this time getting there is only some of the job done. I think this time the mentality of everybody around this football club, and it has to be, we go there to win no matter who the opposition is. And if they play like they can, we know they can, they've done it against all of the top teams, they play like they can, then they've got half a chance against anybody, more than half a chance. Anyway, I'm going to jump in the comments because I'm probably not going to go too long on the live tonight. Even though, like, I'm smiling from lug to lug here, as you can tell. Anyway, Dear Ray Gordon said the thing. I don't know what the thing was. Nathan Page Liam, all right, mate. Tell me, ma. Mark NUFC buzzing. Harry loving it. Jonah on the radio, so happy. Davey Eddie thoroughly deserved over 2 legs. All 10 out of 10, including Eddie. Eddie got it right today. Like I say, tactically, there might have been a few eyebrows raised by some. Was it negative? Oh, was he negative? Is he not? No. I think the idea of playing on the break was exactly what they need to do, especially with losing that physicality of Joelinton. I'm worried about Bruno and Tonali, and they're not because of their ability, not because they're not quality players, but because of that Odegaard extra man. And he was the extra man for the first half hour. He got little pockets of space, but Newcastle dealt with it really well and scored goals. Scoring goals killed the game, killed the tie. Jamie Cox 1000, what a result. I'll sleep with a smile tonight. I think I will too, mate. Rob Max, get your suit measured for Wembley.
Just Wembley.
Hey, everybody's buzzing around here. Graham Doherty, tell me, ma. Benny R. Ragnarsson, hello friend, let's go. Barry Hogan, amazing result there, and the players and fans at St James Park did us proud. Who was your man of the match? My man of the match today. I'm actually going to go Sven Botman, you know. I really respect defenders, so I'm going to go Sven Botman. I thought Sven Botman was outstanding today. He ran himself into the ground, won everything, read everything. I thought he was brilliant, properly brilliant. Mark NUFC, keep humble, I thought, I've got to say, like, the boy who did the celebration, he's a bit of a piece of work, him, like. He was on a trip here all day right in front of us, yeah. A bit of a piece of work, him, like, so get back in your box. Same to you, Arteta, get back in your box where you belong. Nathan Page, how good was Trippier tonight? Really good. Big game player, experienced lad, was talking to the rest of the lads around him, class. Harry saying stay humble too. Craig, great performance. Defence brilliant. Arsenal petrified our front line. They really are. No, they really are. I've never seen Gabriel and what's his name, Saliba, giving the runaround. Never given the runaround by anybody the way that they have been in these 2 games, by Anthony Gordon and Alexander Isak. Those 2 on the break were just, like you say, they were petrified. David Somerville, buzzing. Dean C, 11 man the match for me. Fair play, mate. Mark NUFC, he was onside. I know, I thought he was too. James Rowell, United in name, United in nature. 2 man, absolutely solid. Was class here. Anybody was here or wasn't here. It was just one of those. It was a special atmosphere. You could feel it. I only walked up to the ground an hour before kick-off, and it was palpable. You could almost taste it. It was, honestly, I can't explain or describe it. It was, you knew. I came in, my dad was in the Gallagher, like he always is, season ticket holder since I was born. And I texted him about half an hour before kick-off. As soon as I got in, I was like, it's in the air tonight. And it was fantastic. It really was fantastic. James Rowell, I've done that one. Barry Hogan, Liam, how much for you did tonight's game affect the Fulham performance? Didn't look the same team. I just think this team can produce these kind of performances in the big games. I'm not going to go into the whys and wherefores and what I really think about all of that. I mean, you could even potentially say it was a bit of a problem, but as long as they keep doing it, and all that matters now is do it in one more game. If they could do it in one more game this season, that's kind of it, isn't it? Is that not what we all want? Is that not it completed? It would be for me a lot of the time, although there'd be a lot more to complete beyond that, obviously. Dean C didn't look offside at all. Graham Doherty, Saliba and Gabriel must have nightmares about Easter. Honestly, they will not know what day it is. Dale the Dolphin, better manager 1, made a horribly complicated game look easy. James Rowell, did Eddie throw the game at the weekend to make Arsenal feel overconfident today? I don't think so. But you could definitely think... excuse you if I think of that. George Crowlin, it was the ball. Mark NUFC, it was the ball. It was. Mikel Arteta. Stay humble, guys. Stay humble, as they always say. Mark NUFC, USA feed showed different lines, did it? Interesting. Mark Hunter, yeehaw! Fucking I like that. John on the radio, everyone in my office at Arsenal, including my boss, get it up them tomorrow. Been getting stick all day, going to enjoy work tomorrow without saying anything. Nah, don't let that opportunity pass you, mate, because they'd be doing the same the other way. Don't you worry about it. Chris Darcy, how are the lads, man? Paul Cholland, Paul, thank you so much. $4.99, I'm liking that, mate. Thank you, and I hope safe journey home on the way back, and I hope you enjoyed the game today. Carlo Hines, Eddie wants to win every game. He's not throwing any games this season. Fair shout, mate. Arson 1354. I was at the first leg. Shame. Anyway, in the bin, Arsenal. We go again to a final, and this time they go to win. Go to win this time. John Gwynn, never ceased to amaze me. Brilliant win. That's what a team's all about. Steve Kennedy, well. Where was that performance these last few games? Don't worry about that, mate. George Cronin, I travelled up with Cocky Gooners on the Lumo. Might be a bit quiet, come back. Enjoy it. Mr. Rich, you're absolutely right. Dean C will miss nights like that if we get a bigger stadium, Sadie. I don't think so, but that's a debate for another day. Let's maybe do a video on it. I don't think so. Mr. Rich, this is the time. Ethan Hurst, I support Leeds. I think Leeds are coming back and they're going to be getting some nights at St James's Park, I think, next season. Dutch Toon, get in. James Rowell, a mature performance. Tempers kept in check, it was. J.Lo Broski, unreal performance that limit was made. We've got to start making that the standard in every game, not just against the big teams. That's the point we were making before. And it's probably not the night to really dive deeply into that, but that's where high-level performers, if this team is going to go right to the very top, it has to do that week in, week out, and not just against the best teams. And I mean, you could say, can we play Arsenal every week? Brian Lydon Oxnard, what was the panic about? I wasn't panicking. Anybody who's seen my tweet this morning, I was not panicking. I never got any of this. Ooh, I'm so upset. I'm so worried about it all. Get stuck in, man. Get stuck into this game. Embrace it. Newcastle United have waited so long to be in games like this on a regular basis. Embrace this. Don't be scared. Don't be scared of success. Winners don't look at what can potentially be lost. They look at what's to gain, and that's what this football club's got to do moving forward. James Ferguson, I'm on it. Get in, enjoy, mate. I thought Gordon was amazing. I think so too. Yano, well deserved. Man of the match, Eddie Howe, great shout. Chris, crowd were unbelievable, they really were. I don't know if you were here tonight, Chris, but it was incredible. Let's bring that energy for our remaining home games. We might just win something. Dutch Toon, Trippier was man of the match. I think it was brilliant as well. North Star Monument, Magpies, Jay Gannon and Wembley. Kieran, my man of the match tonight. Wow. Dean Young, amazing night. Well done, lads. So every man was outstanding. Paul N, awesome performance by the lads. Great preparation, tactics, but I think it was. North Star off to Wembley. Us too, mate. Us too. Cannot wait. Witter, quick NUFC. Trips is amazing. He was. Johnny Ola absolutely blown away how easy it was. 4-0 aggregate. Imagine you're Arsenal, second best team in the country, supposedly one of the best teams in Europe, and you get absolutely tongued and kept at arm's length by Newcastle United over 2 legs, home and away. 4-0, 5-0, 3 wins this season. Newcastle United against Arsenal, 5-0 aggregate. Can we play them every week? I'm only joking. Kathy Zitler, that was brilliant. Well done to everyone. My friend Linda let me watch it on her telly, and she's opened the champagne to celebrate. Pop. Can't do that. I'm not Alan Brazil. Can't do that. Pop. Enjoy though. Chris Darcy, loud on the TV like it really was, mate. It really was. Joy and I like it, mate, too. David Martell, alright, Liam, 11 stars on the pitch today. Trippier makes calming influence in defence. I thought so too. James Ferguson felt the atmosphere in Northamptonshire. I'm surprised you couldn't hear it from there if you open your windows. Witter, quick, and you see when I Wilson, I was ecstatic. I was pleased for him to come on to. Davidson, NUFC, I doubt the tactics before the game, but Eddie and the players got it spot on. Ian Thompson, crowd deserve amazing credit. Throwback to PSG atmosphere, superb. Gannon to Wembley. Arsenal must hate playing us. I think they do. Jinky, how are you, Tottenham? I think everybody's thinking the same. Graham Towler, brilliant performance, great manager. Just one more win, please. That's all that matters now. Barry Hogan, Liam, did you think the grass or the ball was sticky tonight? I didn't. I don't know what Mikel Arteta's going to blame in there with the lads. Winter Quick, I heard Arteta's mum doesn't even like him. He's probably the most unlikable person when you look at English football. There's not many people do like him. I think that's fair to say. Lewis Hall, Toon Army, Brian Lydon, Oxnard, Morgan, Stormer, Vittorio, team took a hell of a beating. Anthony Stafford, Captain Black, sick as a squat. I'll not say the rest. Louise Hall, Newcastle are the best team in the world. I wish and I love and I hope so. Let's go there. Graham Towler, Arteta, not to squeak off him tonight. Alan Tyre, brilliant performance from the lads. Craig, what's the date of the final, please, Liam? Is it 15th of March? Final? 16th of March. Sorry, I'm asking Joe Book of the Shields Gazette to keep it right. He always keeps us right on these lives, as you know. 16th of March. James Rowell, cameo from Callum Wilson, cherry on top. Dean C, how Arsenal had 11 men on the pitch was beyond me. Keith Patterson, me old mate Keith, went for a Chinese woman before the game and we soaked up the atmosphere. Absolutely buzzing, mate. I hope you are too. I'm going to get me suit. Class, mate, class. Jules, well, plan B and a plan C and a D. All those who went, Eddie Howe got it right. Mark Hunter, going to drink 1 million margaritas tonight. Mark from Houston, Texas. Enjoy, mate, enjoy. Anthony Stafford, I heard it in Sheffield. I bet you did, mate, not too far away. Jules, looking forward to heading into my hometown on Saturday to catch some Geordies. I'm going to be outnumbered. Als, Villa Veronica, Macoma. Decker should have been off. Declan Rice? Maybe. Handball, Liverpool are going to absolutely destroy you anyway. Well, it could happen, but I'm glad we're in it to win it. And Liverpool need to do the same tomorrow. We'll see. Cheers. Hi all. Hi mate. Hope you're all well. How great does it feel to go into the fight? Oh, they've just deleted the comment. Boo. Get off, man. Right, cheers. Hi all. Hope you're all well. How great does it feel to go into a final without any doubt? What a time to be alive. Graham Buckley. Maybe the supporters were too loud for Arteta. Keith Patterson again. I've never seen so much fun since the seat fell off me. Keith, why you put that in the comments? You shouldn't be talking about your private life on here, mate. Come on, keep that for afters. Ben Foley, we need this from our magnificent mags every game. That's tickled me, by the way. We can't just step it up on the big occasions. James Ferguson, thanks for doing this, mate. Really enjoy it. Oh, no worries at all, mate. I love doing it too. Adam Hopkins, Minuteman Reviews. Trippier starts the final, even not knowing anything that happens from here to then. Witter Quick, AFTV was hilarious. I'm actually intrigued to watch that. A few deleted messages. Adam Hopkins, you're a bottle of wine deep, classmate. Timothy, final Newcastle versus Tottenham. I think everyone hopes so. Cheers. Can we now admit that one loss every now and then isn't an omen that we're all going to fall apart? I think so too. Dean C. Liam, your smile says it all. Oi, oi, and cheers. Oi, oi, mate. Love it. Stu Mark, at least Havertz won the most shit shoulder barges competition. What is he, man? What is he? Answers in the comments, please. You know, my favourite player in the house. You're all talking to each other. James Ferguson, we've got this. Don't care who we play. Barry Hogan, Liam, better atmosphere tonight or PSG game? I thought the start tonight was akin with PSG, wasn't it? Tonight or PSG? I thought PSG had more staying power in terms of atmosphere, but I think for that first 20 minutes, half an hour a day, I would say that was possibly better for the first half hour. It was close. Yeah, I'm just asking Joe about what he thinks. The first half hour was akin with it, wasn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
The first half hour was very, very close, if not better. Probably close. Tottenham for life. It'll be very tough, and I'm hoping we meet you guys. I hope so too. What a game for English football. Better than the usuals being there. That's my thoughts. Craig, thanks for the lively and brilliant again. Look forward to the lads joining you for the next video. Can't wait either, mate. Can't wait. I've got loads of texts coming in with people saying lots of sweary words and get in after. I'm just looking at the top of my screen as things pop in. James Rowell, are we back? Are we back? Are we gone? Are we still there? I don't know. Who knows? I don't really care as long as we're here in the final. Adam Hopkins, yes, all in. Did we learn anything? Newcastle can win these games against the big teams. We are good enough to beat the bad teams. It's just teams in the middle we need to suss out, probably. Keith Patterson, Botman, Trippier, Tonali, Gordon and Isak were all world class. Ches, who was my man of the match? My man of the match was Sven Botman. Sven Botman was outstanding, but I do have a bit of a preference for good defensive performance. I thought he was brilliant today. Barry Hogan, amazing, lively, and best bit at the end of the game. I'm glad I put a smile on somebody's face. I'm glad about that too. Jay Chapman, Gordon in his post-match interview said we need to stay humble. He didn't. Did he? Did he actually say that? Brilliant if he did. Keith Patterson, hellos. Richard Foles, hi Liam. What was the difference between the last two performances? I don't know. This probably isn't the analysis kind of video for that one. I'll have to have a think about it. Jacob West, what ground you at? We're at the home of Newcastle United, the black and white Magpies, St James's Park. Shares, that's an inside joke if you watch these live regularly. Shares, Liam saying I hope so too, to the Spurs fan hoping to get us in the final was a humble brag. Ben Foley, we out-battled, out-muscled, outplayed. That is what we need in all the games, no matter who we're up against. Shout. Clover, Trips took the War Flags message very seriously. He definitely did. Cameron Finley, fucking get in, out on the moon. I think we're all seeing some of that tonight. Tottenham for life, you guys played Arsenal 3 times this season, scored 5 and conceded none. That's actually quite impressive. It really is. Right, 21 minutes. I've got to go. The lads will be back with an analysis video probably in the next few hours. Probably hang about till, I would say it's probably not going to drop till midnight-ish, or it might well be the morning, but do watch it, do hang around for it, because there'll be plenty to say, plenty to talk about, and I'm sure the lads will be very, very excited, maybe as excited as I am as well. So thank you very much for everyone involved. Like, comment, share, subscribe. All the Geordie Journos, can't get me words out. All the Geordie Journos videos, that out there was mint. More of the same on the 16th of March. 16th of March? I think I got that date right again. More of the same when the final comes around. However,